I've been having several dreams and visions lately. What I saw is cities, and this wasn't a dream. I saw cities that were full of fruit-bearing trees. These cities were so full of life that it's indescribable. There was an atmosphere of so much light in this city. Because of the countless fruit trees and berry bushes everywhere, the whole city was buzzing with butterflies, with beautiful birds, with squirrels. There was an atmosphere of abundant joy, life and beauty. And it was simply by replacing your regular trees by fruit-bearing trees that attract life, that bring life, that bring joy, because the people in the cities, they were just eating from those fruit-bearing trees. It's as simple as that. I saw hospitals that are not these dead concrete buildings. The hospitals that I saw were several pavilions in a vast park, a beautiful environment where people could go for a walk in such a beauty of nature that it was healing for their mind and their body. There was such an atmosphere of wealth, of knowledge. No longer, listen carefully, no longer were the thousands of solutions for human health being suppressed. For thousands of years, all of mankind, all around the world, has been discovering solutions for human health. These hospitals that I saw, they were visually stunning. They were paradise. People longed to go there. They wanted to go there. They were like, wow, I get to go to the hospital. It wasn't even called hospital, it was called healing centers. And it was so beautiful. There was joy, life, beauty, happiness everywhere. And the greatest thing of all was that they were 100% financed. Listen, 100% financed by the local community. They were not private for-profit corporations or businesses. It was a community event. The whole community carried the sick and the hurting and the elderly, so that everybody was thriving, everybody was healthy, everybody was happy. You had an entirely different spirit in society. People will say, oh, that sounds like heaven. Yes, it sounds like heaven, but it is heaven manifested here on earth. Now we have hell manifested on earth. I saw that there was a different mentality in society. A mentality to create cities where people could just go extravaganza with their creative gifting to build homes and streets that, there was an incredible amount of green in all the cities. And everything was, as I said before, it was fruit-bearing. And I saw that there was this huge, beautiful, meandering trail that wandered throughout the whole city. And everybody who wanted could go out of his home and take a walk on that trail, which was so beautiful, with canals and bridges and the most beautiful trees that they found everywhere in the world to create this bonanza of natural beauty. I saw meadows inside of the cities. I saw cities that were vastly spread out, and they were part of the country. And so people who came out of their homes, they opened their eyes to beautiful rolling hills. And they were not in the country, they were in the city, but it was still so beautiful. It's just a matter of planning a little more creative and intelligent. Everything was being done to make life in a city as pleasant, as beautiful, as inspiring, as healthy as possible. This is something that can be implemented just like that. No problem whatsoever. All you need is a changing of the guard. The wicked, the evil ones have to be removed from the positions of power, have to be replaced by good people with a good heart. And then all this will be possible.